Alright, back to one of my favorite days of the week, which is Tool Review Tuesday. Roll the intro. Hey, welcome back, friends. Today I'm very excited for Tool Review Tuesday because I have a tool right here that has not even been released yet. This is the brand new DEWALT battery powered 21-degree framing nailer. So this is scheduled to be released September 1st of 2018, so which is just less than a month from now. And I'm going to give you a quick demonstration how this works, take it out of the box, give you the specs, and then after this video I'm going to have a project in the woods over there where I will really put this to the test and you can really see how it works. But if you're interested in seeing me review videos like this of tools that haven't been released yet or brand new tools, please give this video a thumbs up and hit that bell icon to be notified for future videos. Okay, so let's take a look at what you get with this kit right here. Alright, so this is what it includes: the DCN21PL framing nailer, one 20-volt Max-R lithium-ion battery, 4 amp hour with a charger and a NOMAR tip in the kit bag. So you're going to see all that. So this shoots from 2 inches to 3¼ inch nails. Alright, so let's take a look at what's in the bag here. Alright, it's been so hot this Labor Day weekend. We've had a lot of these little sweat bees, so you might see those occasionally flying around. I think they just like the heat. Alright, so here's the charger that you get, and this is it. Alright, so here's the battery for it, 20 volt, 4 amp hour battery. Alright, if you push and hold it, you'll see where it has 3 bars, so it's fully charged. Alright, and this is how you load it. It's a top loading design, so 21-degree plastic collated stick framing nails only, round head. Alright, so this is what the nails look like that go in it. These are galvanized nails. Alright, so before we test this out, how about we get a nice close look at it. Alright, so I want to give you a little backstory on my experience with framing nailers. So this one right here is my original one right here. This is what I bought when I first started doing some construction work. And I would bring this to a job site. There often wasn't power there, so what was required was a generator, a compressor, hoses, oil to put in here, and gasoline. So to run all these tools, I would often bring a truck and an enclosed cargo trailer that I could lock up all my tools in there, because all that stuff's pretty expensive. But to think that I can go from this to just this and lose all those other things like I mentioned, and do the same thing with this right here, just is amazing. You can just fit this in the back seat of your pickup, where you need, like I said, with all those other tools, a cargo trailer to haul half the stuff. Alright, so depending on the density of your wood, you can adjust the depth with this right here. So if you want to sink it flush or countersink a little bit, you can fine tune it right there. Alright, so there somewhere is a NOMAR tip. I don't see that offhand. So this has, as you can see, that tip right there, that will bite into the wood really nice and it won't slip around. So this button right here for the safety, it's very small and very subtle. It's not like a drill where you can slide it, you know, like way over. So you push that in right there to lock it. To unlock it, you push that side. Alright, so here's a wrench that's stored right there. So if you need to free up some jams, this Allen wrench will fit right in there. Okay, so then right here, there's a rafter hook that rotates, as you can see, 360 degrees. So if you want to just set that up on a rafter and hang it from there, you can. And then if you can see this right here underneath the rafter hook, there are some adjustments, 2 and 1. So 1 is for up to 2 inches deep, 2 is for 2 inches and up. All right. Wow, that really turns hard. Okay. All right, so right there, sequential, one at a time, and there is bump mode where it shows like 3 nails, so you can bump your way along. Normally the work that I use with this would be framing out a 2x4 wall, so the most I would do at one time would be 3 in a row for each stud. The grip I really like. I think DEWALT has one of the best grips that fits my hand between all their different tools, so I really like that. Nice non-slip grip. And a cool thing, since you don't have a compressor, like I mentioned, there's no oil, there's no air that shoots out of this. Like some have a, when I'm looking at this right here, some you can turn the port so it blows away from you at a certain direction, but you don't have to worry about it with this. All right, so there's a couple other things I just want to point out real quick. So right there is an indicator, so if you jam it, that will light up, and it shows that lever with an arrow. I don't know if you can see that very well. All right, so if it jams right in the very front here, there is a stall release lever. So if I jam it, I'll show you how it works, but it'll probably be in my next video, because today's video is going to be a little bit more of a quick overview, an unboxing, and quick demonstration, so you'll see more in depth to come. But I just want to be one of the first people to review it for you, so you get a chance to see it. All right, so we're about ready to get started, so safety first, and then I'm going to drop those in. Looks like it's ready to go. All right, so I'm doing 1 nail at a time, and I have it at power level 2. All right, so I'm gonna just simulate. So what I'm gonna do here is just simulate when I'm framing out a wall. So we'll just say I'm doing 8-foot walls, and this is gonna be every 16 inches on center. Okay, so what's interesting with this, I haven't pulled the trigger, but watch when you push that down. Here. All right, so since I haven't used this yet, but what I understand is you let that motor rev all the way up and then you pull the trigger. All right, so check this out. Okay, not bad. That is pretty much flush. This definitely, it really packed a punch. That was awesome. Okay, let's try it right on the end here. Put one right in the middle. All right, that one didn't sink as far. Could have hit a knot too. All right. Nice. Whoop. All right, so now if you can see this right here, I'm moving it from 1 to 3, so it's bump, power level 2. And we're going to, I'm going to just try driving 3 real quick here and see how that works. That really drove them really far. That's awesome. All right, let me try it up here, doing single shot. It might drive them better if I'm going straight down. Yeah. The reason some of these weren't driving is because there isn't that pressure pull up against it. Alright, so that worked out really nice. Alright, so I was just testing out. So in each strip right here it has 28 nails, and this will hold 49, so I can't quite put 2 of these in there. So I'm not sure if DEWALT sells nails that where you can put 2 strips in. So it does look like you're going to frequently have to load this, but overall the design is just super easy. I just love the way you pull that back and just push it forward again. Alright, so we're going to do 10 nails right now in sequential mode where it's 1 at a time. Then I'll switch it over to bump mode so it's like the rapid speed. Ready? Gotta make sure it's powered all the way up. I lost count, but that's probably close to 10. They're all sitting in there really nice. All right, let's switch this over now. All right, so now we're gonna do it in bump mode, so see how fast we can do 10. That is awesome. Right there, check that out. That is awesome. A couple other things I want to quick mention. It has a high strength aluminum magazine. All right, and the specs, 16.5 inches tall 8.5 pounds, 13.25 inches long. I believe the price is going to be right around $3.99. That's one price that I've seen online so far today, but that's that remains to be seen. And they did mention that it's well balanced. I didn't really address that, but I think overall it does feel like it, it has that weight back here and the weight up here. So yes, I would say, I would say that it is well balanced. All right, friends, so hopefully this quick video was able to show you some of the power of this DEWALT cordless framing nailer 20 volt. So if you find this video review interesting and informative, please give it a thumbs up and help support my channel. That's it, friends. Thanks for watching. See you next time. If you like this video, I think you might like a few other videos over there to the right, so please click on those. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, hit that button down below. And if you want to see what I'm up to throughout the week, please connect with me on Twitter and Instagram. All right, friends, enjoy.